It comes from the sky like a big pizza pie. It's a controller. It is actually a SF30 Pro Bluetooth gamepad from 8bitdo. Yes, this is the company that makes really neat looking retro gamepads for computers and consoles and all sorts of nifty little things. And they are most famous for making these really cool Super Nintendo style gamepads. And I got one for Christmas and we're going to test it out. Are you excited? Because I am! Let's look at the specifications. It is rumble, vibration, motion controls, USB-C, Bluetooth, 8bitdo gamepad. Switch, Windows, Android, Macintosh, and Steam. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? And if we go to the back of the box, it says the Switch on 1.00 and above, the Mac OS at 10.7 and above, Android 4.0 and above, Windows 7 and above, Bluetooth 4.0, Steam, Windows 7 and above, Raspberry Pi, Bluetooth 2.0. It is a SF30 Pro Bluetooth gamepad, 16 play hours with 1 to 2 hour charging time, USB-C, which is that cool one that you can flip left or right, and the instruction manual. 8bitdo, 8bitdo.com, support 8bitdo.com, and that is a barcode. So let's open this up without further ado, and we see the controller itself. We have the instruction manual, 8bitdo, and we have the instructions in English right here, and several other languages that I cannot read. We just care about the English side. So we'll go back to this once we start setting everything up. Let's look at the controller real fast. Oh, there it is. And here's the cable, and there's the box. Hello, box. There's the controller itself. It has a nice weight to it. Actually, yeah, it's very solid. Doesn't feel cheap at all. We got the joy pads. This is the joy pad. These are joysticks. You got two joysticks, the joypad, the Y, X, B, A. This is a turbo button that also, yeah, this is a turbo button. No, this is a home button. I'm sorry. This little star right here is the turbo button. You got start, select, minus, and plus for the switch. And L1 and L2. Nice clickies. And there's the button you use to pair for the Bluetooth. Very simple, very nice, and the joystick's clicky, so you could use it for, like, I don't know, Steam games that require a clicky thing or something. Isn't that lovely? That's so nice. Yes, it's a very solidly built controller. This is your syncing information right here. Each light, as far as I could tell, represents a different style of how this is going to sync up to everything. For example, if you go on Droid, it'll be one light. If you go on the PC, it'll be two lights, and so on. So, without further ado, the question is, does this work? Well, we are going to test this right away with the Android phone. So I'm going to set you down and get out the instruction manual. Now, turning this thing on is really interesting because each way has its own unique style. So we're going to look at the Android one right here first. Push start plus B. That is not English. There it is. Android. Push start plus B to turn on the controller. LED 1 will start to blink. Press and hold the pair for 3 seconds and to enter pairing mode. Go to Android and connect it. Okay, so start and B. And yes, it's blinking. Then we hold down this button. And now it's going right to left. Quickly go to my Android phone. We scan. Oh, it's already paired. There we go. Pair with the device? Yes, I would love to pair with it. Connected as the input device. Nice and fast. In fact, now if we go to my main menu, you can see it's already activated on my phone. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Now, what we're going to do is quickly swipe over here to our emulator, which, 1, 2, too far. Ooh. Ah! There we go. We go to our load game. Oh my goodness. Load the game. Why are you going up like that? For recent games. Continue. Ooh. Lower that volume real fast. There we go. So there we have Final Fantasy 3. And look. It works immediately like it's supposed to with no input lag whatsoever. Try to get a battle to activate so we can try the other buttons here. Alright, here we go. Yep, see, no lag. Everything works. We'll use fire, and then we'll use a shoulder button to target everything. There we go. So as you can see here, it works on the Bluetooth. Bluetooth wirelessly for the phone. Beautifully, A-OK. I don't have a Apple phone to test this on. But from this, you can tell it just does it immediately. So, next we're going to try it on the computer. One moment. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back on my computer, as you can see here. And we are going to connect this. Let's make sure it's turned off so this goes right. Come on. There we go. That's turned off. Now we're going to connect this with this. And the reason we're doing the USB-C is because that I was told by the manufacturer and people on Amazon that this does not work wirelessly with Windows 7. And even though there are a few programs on GitHub and stuff like that that allow you to somehow, Mickey Mouse it to use Bluetooth, it's not 100% accurate, so I don't want to waste the money on a dongle that won't work. Super disappointing though, as I wanted this to be wireless for my system for when I do my live streams and stuff. But what can you do? So all you got to do is we're going to open our controller. Let's see. There we go. All right. So according to the instruction manual, you push Start and X to go into mode 2. You can see it blinking. Okay. Now, once it's in mode 2, you're able to plug it in. There we go. We get the notification, and boom, instantly recognized. Now, the reason this instantly recognizes is because I've already installed the update, the firmware update to this, and I've already reset the computer. The first time you do this, it will recognize it. It might take a little bit, but it will recognize it. But you may have to restart your computer for all the changes to take effect. So if we go to Properties, you can see this is the D-pad, this is the joystick, this is the right joystick, and we got all of our inputs right here. All right. But we don't want to look at funny little graphs. We want to see it in action. So we're going to bring out Arrow the Bat, the Acrobat. This is Mednafin, which is the emulator I use for all my live streams and everything. And now I've not made any adjustments to the controls. I remember this company. I think these are the guys who did Turok. There you go. Let's skip the opening. That's a long animation. All right, there we go. We got the jump button right there. And the dive button right there. All right, see, everything works. I've never played this game. I should give this a try later. But yeah, no delay inputs. Everything is accurate. I just don't know how to play the game. Oh, there we go. You can double jump. That's how you do it. All right. Well, look at that. So there you go. It works for the emulators. Real fast, we'll switch it over to my NES emulator, because those are the two I have. I do have a Lynx one, but that one requires a little more setup when it comes to the control scheme. So let's just get to something that starts real quick. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. Did it work? No. I think I have Y as B, that's why. And there we go, we got some Contra. And it feels so good using this instead of my Xbox controller, I can't even describe. I'm going to give a cable extension though, because I like leaning back. I can't lean back that far, but there you go. There you go. All right, now the last thing we're going to do is test the Bluetooth connection on the Nintendo Switch. So we will do that again, streaming it from the computer so you can see my pretty face. So be right back. All right, everybody, we are back, and I'm on my Switch. There might be a little delay from what I'm saying to what the Switch is going to do, but that's okay. That's fine. It's just the delay in the capture card. So the instruction manual says that we go to press start and Y to turn on the controller. LEDs will start to blink. So start and Y. There they go. They're blinking. All right. And then on the Switch, we go to the controller section. All right. Now, we go to change grip order. Am I reading this right? Click on change grip order. And then we hit the pairs button right here. Oops. Start. We got to set that all up again. Start in Y. Wait, what? Oh, shoot. It's already synced up. Well, that's surprising. Let's see here. Well, I'll be damned. Let's give it a quick run with Stardew Valley. We'll just do a quick run through in the opening. I'm honestly genuinely surprised. I didn't expect that. Holy crud. I mean, that linked instantly. I didn't have to hit the pairing button at all. I just started it. Yep, the joystick works. That's the joystick moving around. Again, remember, there is a delay between what I say and what you're seeing, but that's the capture card that has nothing to do with anything else. Let's see, let's lower the volume here. And I don't have my volume controller for... Yes, I do. Alright, there we go. Let's just... New. There you go, it works! Yeah, buttons work. I could change. Yeah, see? And then I could use the joysticks. And all the buttons work. Wonderful! It works for the Switch. Now I got 2 Pro controllers. Isn't that great? But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the newest 8bitdo. The, which brand is this? SF30, the one that looks really sexy like a Super Nintendo controller with the L1, L2, R1, R2. Now, supposedly there's motion in this, but I haven't seen anyone talk about it, so I don't have any motion games to really test that out. I got Splatoon. I guess we could test that out. Should we test that out? Might as well. I mean, we're right here, so we're going to do a quick... wait, there's a home button. Oh, it worked. Cool. Alright, we'll just jump right into Splatoon, and I'm going to do a jump cut to get past all the tutorial stuff, and we'll start right where we could test the motion controls. Alright, so I'll be right back. Hey everybody, we're back, and look at this. It actually works. The gyro actually works. Look at that. That's so cool. Alright, but enough of that before Nintendo knocks us out. So there you have it. I'm very disappointed that I can't use this wirelessly right now. Hopefully there's an update or something. I don't know. But other than that, it works. It works flawlessly. It works beautifully. getting the drivers installed and all that on my computer was a little bit of a pain in the butt. But other than that, I was very happy with how this thing turned out. You'll see me using it on my streams every Friday, Saturday on Twitch. Links in the description. But thank you. I got a little excited. What I was trying to say is thank you, everybody, for joining me today. I am Mazer. Again, this is the 8bitdo SF30 gamepad wireless. You can play it on the Switch. You can play it on computer wired, if you have Windows 7, and the Android. I might make a second video to use it for Steam, but it's already working on my computer and it's recognized as an Xbox controller. So Steam games, a lot of them already use Xbox controllers, so that's no big deal. So thank you for joining me, everybody. I am Mazer, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hey everyone, Mazer here, and I just want to thank you for watching my video. Please remember to like and subscribe. Your support means the world to me.